welcome to the 8th episode of Fat2Fit300. I'm Paul, and this week I wanted to give a general update as to where I am. I'm really happy this week. I have just passed my halfway point of the amount of weight that I wanted to lose, which I'm really happy about. I started this, I was 210 pounds. It's been 8 weeks and I'm now 189 pounds, which I know that's still technically overweight, but I'm really happy with it. I don't feel I could be described as a fat person, if that makes sense anymore. Like, I think when I was 210 pounds, I think I looked and felt overweight, I looked and felt fat. Whereas now I don't as much. I still know that I'm overweight, still know that I'm only at the halfway point, but I just feel so much better in how I am. When I'm working out at the gym and things, my stamina's gone up, and just clothes and things are fitting better. I'm actually going to go on a clothes shop soon because my jeans don't fit anymore. A lot of my shirts are starting to look a bit baggy. My t-shirts, I posted a picture on Instagram, which if you've not got me on Instagram, it's Fat2Fit300, exactly the same as the YouTube channel, so just pop that in, you'll see my pictures. But I posted a picture of me in one of my large t-shirts, and I looked like just some slutty girl on a night out because it was like a dress almost. In fact, I was even wearing in that I've got long boxer shorts on in the picture, and it's past my boxer shorts and near my knees. So that was a bit of a baggy t-shirt, but it's really baggy now. So I'm really happy about that. I'm starting something new tonight with a guy called Michael, who is a personal trainer for Michael Cross Elite Fitness. And I'm starting some boxing work with him tonight because I'm finding it harder to lose weight now than when I did at the beginning. Obviously, the more weight you are, the easier it is to lose. So now I'm getting to a point where, if I lose 1-2 pounds a week, that's good going. So I'm having to step my game up a little bit in order to get this last 19 pounds that I want to lose. So I'm starting boxing again. I used to box a few years ago, and I've had a few different trainers and boxed with a few different trainers, but it's probably been 2 years, I think, since last time I actually put my gloves on and did a bit of training. So I'm looking forward to that tonight, and I'll make sure that I'll let you know how that goes next week. Now, my videos might change a little bit. I bought literally today before this video, I bought my first tablet, which is a big thing for me because I've spent since they came out flagging off tablets saying I don't see the point if I've got an iPhone. But I bought this just to improve the quality of the videos, and I'm lying, it was to read comics on, if I'm honest. But then when I got it, I was like, oh, this will be better because I can film a little bit easier on this. But I don't understand the software yet. So I thought, well, this week I just want to get a video out, and then I'll have a look, get some software downloaded, and the video should change a little bit. I know there's that same music that I use for every video that hopefully I'll be able to change and find some new music, maybe a new way of doing things. I just want to step it up a little bit because I'm grateful that people watch. I know the quality of these videos aren't amazing, they're just filmed on an iPhone. So I am trying to step that up a little bit by buying that iPad. But yeah, I did, to be honest, buy it just to read comic books. But yeah. So yeah, 189, and my goal is 170. So I have decided that I'm gonna have to cut down my diet, just the sheer quantity of food that I'm eating. I'm eating quite a lot of food. It's healthy food and it's good for me, but I think to think logically, my stomach isn't as big as it was when I started this. So, and I don't weigh as much, and when you work out how many calories you eat, it goes by you kind of, a big part of it is your weight, and you know how many you know how much protein you should be eating, how many carbohydrates you should be eating, fats you should be eating. You know, a lot of that goes by weight. So my weight is a lot lower than it was, so I should be eating slightly less than I was. So I'm going to cut down on my food this week and start kind of cutting out the things like I sometimes will have a snack mid-morning. I might see what happens if I cut that out. If I start to get really hungry, then I might just replace it with something else. Because normally my mid-morning snack might be like a protein bar of some kind, or maybe some nuts or something. But I might see if this week replacing that with something like an apple that's not got as many calories in, it's not as dense, see how that kind of affects me, because I do want to carry on getting fitter, getting a lot fitter, and even when I get to that point of 170 pounds, I'm going to reassess at that point and see, should I lose a little bit more, can I tone up a little bit. You know, I think with me trying to create a lifestyle rather than just a diet, I need to kind of look at this as a long-term thing. So as great as it is saying 8 weeks I've lost 21 pounds, as nice as that is to say, it doesn't mean that every 8 weeks I'm going to be losing 21 pounds. You know, this is the starting point, and now I need to make sure that I've got a nice balanced lifestyle. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to start my boxing training, that's going to be once a week. I'm going to carry on with my weights that I've been doing, which is realistically 3 times a week if I'm doing this boxing training as well. So I'm doing weights 3 times a week, boxing once a week, and my runs I've been doing about 3 times a week, I think. But I've started to develop, and I was warned of this, but I kind of ignored people. I've started to develop quite a lot of pain in my shins, because I do skipping quite a lot, and I've been running quite a lot. So I've started to get like shin splints in my shins. So I might be replacing my long distance running. I might go back to the sprints that I was doing a few weeks ago, because I enjoyed doing the sprints. I really enjoyed doing the sprints, in fact, but I like long distance running just because I like to explore, and I like to see how far I can go and see how quick I can do it in. But what I might start doing is maybe just do a long distance run once a week, and then 2 times a week just do sprints. Because I do know that sprints are better for weight loss. Again, it's just personal opinion. I think it's just a force of habit as well. I think I was used to going on long runs, and then when I was sprinting, you know, I'd only sprint for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I'd be home. And it just, even though I was knackered, I felt like, oh, I should have run a bit further, or I should have gone here, or I should have gone there. So I think I might just long distance run once a week, sprint twice a week, and then keep that weight training and everything. But yeah, basically this week was just for me to say that I'm really happy that I've hit that halfway point. I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep dieting, I'm going to keep exercising, and I'll let you know what this boxing training goes like. I've not done it for 2 years, and I'm a lot heavier than I was 2 years ago. 2 years ago I was quite light and quite nimble. Now I'm neither of them things. I'm like fat and heavy. So I'm going to see how that goes. So I'll keep you updated anyway on my Instagram page, and maybe take some pictures and things, and just kind of let you know where I'm at. Okay, so I said this would be a really quick one, but if you can subscribe, like, share, do all them things that make me happy, and if you could add me on Instagram as well, Fat2Fit300, then you'll be able to see all the stuff that I'm doing, my meals that I'm eating, the exercise that I've been doing, and just stupid pictures that I've been taking like people do on Instagram. So that's everything. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next week.